The WWE has been giving us a mega feud over the last couple years between the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the original Tribal Chief and Roman Reigns. But the real question is, whose WWE is it? What's going on, guys? It's your buddy, it's your pal, it's Andrew here from What's Good in Wrestling. How are you guys today? And today, we're going to be talking about what happened yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown. At the time of recording this last night, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns went toe-to-toe on a field talking to each other about some personal things and some pre-tag team match antics that could potentially happen, but we'll get into all of that. But we need to talk about one thing, and that's you subscribing. So if you're new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Join the roster. Come have some fun here on What's Good in Wrestling with your boy Andrew. But like I said, we got the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns face-off that they had been hyping all day, and Cody and Roman at the exact same time tweeted out a photo of them facing off in Atlanta on a football field. Roman Reigns' alma mater, and also Cody Rhodes is from Atlanta. So there's a personal element to this. There's a lot that can be tied into this match, and both Roman and Cody have personal ties to Atlanta, and they're going to be facing off against the new version of the Bloodline, being Solo Sikoa, the so-called Tribal Chief, and Jacob Fatu, who is going to be one of the fastest rising stars in this company. He is incredible, but it is going to be a mega match that could potentially main event the show. I don't think it will because of Punk and Drew, but we'll have to see. I'm really excited for this. I'm a big Cody Rhodes guy. I'm a big Roman Reigns guy. And fortunately, I was able to be at WrestleMania 39 when they faced off in the main event for that undisputed WWE title. And that was a fantastic night. It was my own first and only WrestleMania so far. Hopefully, I can go to more. And Roman won. Then they went to WrestleMania 40, and Cody finally finished the story. And now we get all the way to here. And the biggest question is whose WWE is it? Because we got these promos between Cody and Roman the last 2 weeks where Roman was basically like, this is my WWE. This is my title. I'm going to be getting that back. And then on the football field this week, this is my city. This is my field. This is my stadium. Blah, blah. This is all mine. But Cody is quickly reminding him, hey, man, look, this hasn't been yours since WrestleMania. And there's a lot of fans, and of course, there's huge Roman Reigns fans on Twitter. There's huge Cody Rhodes fans on Twitter. There's big WWE fans all over social media, and they're talking back and forth about which guy that they stand for, which guy is their guy. And it's bringing up an interesting conversation, because if we look at it as a career retrospective, you have to give credit to Roman Reigns, because ever since he's entered the WWE, they have been pushing him and putting him in the main event of WrestleMania pretty much every single year. He's been champion for 4 or 5 straight WrestleManias until Cody beat him. The guy has been a main event guy pretty much since he got in to the WWE. He's only had very minimal time in the mid card. They've pushed him. He's been in top feuds. He's been in main events. Cody Rhodes, on the other hand, had his trouble getting to that spot. He left the company. He came back. I love the hustle. I love the grind. But if we look at it in a career retrospective, Roman has the upper hand as to, okay, yeah, the WWE is more of his company. He's higher on the list of all-time greats. And if you ask John Cena seems to think Roman Reigns is the top of that list. But that's not to discount anything that Cody has done recently, because Cody is at the top of the WWE right now. But there's a lot of people saying that ever since Roman has come back, that aura and that presence and the Tribal Chief, the OTC, the original Tribal Chief, has started to bring people back into maybe wanting him to be champion again. And it's so crazy considering how many years ago Roman Reigns was being booed out of buildings until he started turning heel and he started joining guys like Paul Heyman and he started forming the Bloodline and this beautiful cinema happened. And now there's a little bit of is it really Cody's WWE now, because Roman's coming back and Roman has got the crowd back with him. They're popping. They're going nuts for him. People are even suggesting, hey, maybe Cody should turn heel. I don't know. People need to slow down a little bit, because there are still a huge fan base. There's still a massive fan base for Cody Rhodes, and he's still getting those massive reactions. The kids love him. It's like another version of John Cena, and I'm not saying he's John Cena before people get all angry with me, but Cody has taken over that, huge babyface role, even though I do eventually think Cody will turn heel sometime down the line. It's a really interesting time that we're in. It's a really fun time that we're in, that we have two megastars in Cody and Roman that are both fighting to be the face of the company, even though right now I do believe Cody is still that guy. But even Cody says, look, like, you're the #1 box office attraction. You were doing all that, but now I am. I'm the main event. I'm the guy carrying the title. And it's funny because it is a storyline, but you can also look at this in real life and be like, okay, well, Roman makes some good points. Cody makes some good points. Cody does have the title right now, but Roman has the fans in the palm of his hands right now. And while, again, like I said, Cody is getting that big reaction, the fans just right now, they have Roman's back to such a level that I haven't seen in so long. And I'm talking on Roman's case, because even when Roman was a heel, he was still getting that mixed reaction because he's a heel and the kids didn't want to cheer for him. Now he's got kids cheering for him. He's got that, kind of, am I on the fence of being a Roman fan? No, I want to see Roman beat up Solo. We don't want Solo to be up there. F you, Solo. We want Roman to kick his ass. And while Roman's been away, that's been all of Cody's fan base. Cody has had the biggest fan base. He's had that biggest piece of the pie in the company. And that's why I want to turn it over to you guys and ask, whose WWE is it? I almost want to say whose game is it and say LA Knight. I kept thinking about that. That's my wrestling nerd brain going crazy. But like I said, I'm trying to turn it over to you guys, and I want you guys to comment down below. Whose WWE is it? I just watched SmackDown. This is kind of like my jumbled review of SmackDown because I want to know what you guys think. It's something that's been just bugging me ever since watching that segment. I love Cody. I love Roman. Cody's got the belt right now, and whenever I watch wrestling, I always say whoever's got the championship belt, that's the guy who is at the top of the game. That's the guy who's at the top. And you guys are probably seeing behind me the little Cody Rhodes shrine there. He is my favorite guy right now, but I love Roman Reigns. So I want you guys to comment right now. I want you guys to tell me, whose WWE is it? Whose kingdom is it? No pun intended. Who's got the keys? Let me know down below. That's what's good in wrestling. I'm Andrew. I'll see you in the next video.